ごきげんよう、ドクター。
Due to the positive and supportive responses from everyone on my first Arknights video, I've decided to make a report of my progress and impression on the game so far. Disclaimer: I consider myself a casual player, so there are probably a lot of stuff that I haven't done or tried yet. First thing first, it goes without saying that I have been enjoying the game so far as it really fits my casual playstyle. Despite being a casual, every day I play I can really feel that I'm making some baby steps, slowly but surely. Let's see, let's go to my current rank. I've gotten a couple rank, but of course it's still nowhere near the veterans. As far as I know, the cap is 420, right? Well, we'll get there eventually, someday, maybe. Moving on to the story, I've been slowly working on progressing the story so far. I think I'm still pretty far from doing the whole story, but my aim right now is to come through the story bit by bit. I noticed that I can quick start with chapter 9 immediately, but that's not really my cup of tea. I prefer to enjoy my game thoroughly and by the book. For the story itself, I quite like the story so far. The length and the pacing feels great as it doesn't overstay its welcome. That it is designed to be compact enough to not make me feel like, are you guys done talking yet? Before you do the stages. And many operators are also heavily involved in the story, which is a huge plus. That being said, I have one gripe with this. Not the story itself, mind you, but I find the way they represent the visuals are somewhat lacking. For example, if someone are attacking or blocking, there's no visual effect that comes with it. Usually, right, in this type of presentation, you will expect that there will be a visual effects that accompanies them. Like, I would expect that there will be a clashing effect when Hoshiguma gets an attack, or a slashing effect when Chen attacks a reunion member. This leads to the player requiring to use their imagination a lot to fill in the gap, I feel. Even further exemplified on the last story of chapter 3, where you're just presented with a black screen and a dialogues. Even though in my mind, maybe what's happening was Chen fending off the reunions while giving pep talk to Amiya? Not sure. I wonder if the quality will be improved upon on the later chapters. Regarding the difficulty of the game, I think it does spike up quite a bit here and there. Definitely not because I've not wanted to use support. Seriously. But it's been fun and challenging so far thinking of various ways to restart the stages. Still haven't figured out the requirement on how to get 4-star results though. I haven't really dug into the other game mode yet, and some feels like an endgame content to me. While I've already beaten the first 400 enemies of Annihilation mode, what the heck is counting on soundtrack? I also haven't really been participating in events since I was focusing on building my squads first, which I will show at the later part of this video. Though I think I will start participating from the next event onwards. Next is the store. I've racked up quite a bit of currencies here and there, but I've been hit with a decision paralysis. So I'm not really too sure what to actually spend my currencies on. So far, I've just been using the credits to buy materials and discounted stuff, though I barely use the certificate stuff since I'm not really sure what to prioritize on. Regarding the recruitments, I've been doing recruitment daily, but I haven't gotten a single top or senior operator tag so far. Maybe they are just a myth, huh? I haven't really been pulling on the gacha a lot either since my first Arknights video, which I will put at the end of the video for those who are interested. I did get Angelina on the 6-star guaranteed banner and Matrok out of some singles luckily, but that's about it. I'm considering on maybe blowing my push on Texas After banner, which I think will come in 1 or 2 weeks. So I've been diligently saving up push till that fated day, considering thorns are still far away. What's next? Ah, the base. For the base, I'm expanding my base slowly, but the progress are somewhat halted by the story progression. So I'll need some more time working on this. Like, look, even my drops are messy as hell. Moving on to the last section of this report will be my current squad and operator. This is the current squad that I'm using right now. Lots of DP batteries so I can deploy Maltrop. I think this squad is pretty balanced in terms of range and melee, so they can adapt to various types of stages. Previously, I used a lot of defenders on my team, but I feel more comfy with the current squad right now. The operators that I enjoy using are Uncle Mliner, obviously, and then Madrop. I used Beagle before her, and the power gap is like the difference between heaven and earth. And then I also like to use Amia, Stewart, Texas, Perfumer, Vigna, Carter, Jessica, Myrtle, and Cruz. Well, almost everyone really. Lastly, regarding the operator that I have at this point, these are what I have. Most of the 3-star and 4-star are probably I got from Recruitments. You can also see the operator that I used previously based on their levels. Oh yeah, let me know if there are other operators that I should pay attention to. I haven't planned on who I want to get to E2 next, but it's probably Texas Alter if I get her. But we'll have to see about that. Okay, I think that'll be all for my report. Feel free to leave a like or comments if you like this type of content or if you want to give me some more pointer, which I will really appreciate. Thanks for watching. Until next time.